Over the years, one of the many charming characteristics of the Honda HR-V has been its excellent performance capabilities. So what can we anticipate from this great compact SUV? Well, buckle up guys, let's see what the 2023 Honda HR-V has in store. But before we begin, subscribe to our channel with notifications so you don't miss out when we make a new upload. Alright, let's dive in. The new Honda HR-V is precisely the ideal size for young, energetic consumers searching for a thrilling driving experience and enough space and utility for an exciting weekend escape. With this new HR-V, Honda will bring in a new generation of customers to enhance its competitiveness as a market leader with buyers and multicultural customers. Performance. The new HR 2.0-liter V's engine adds 17 horsepower and 11 pound-feet of torque over the previous model, but most of us are more focused on how the engine performs overall. Honda claims increased economy and refinement, which is excellent news if the engine is smoother, faster, and more efficient than the previous models. It is, and we instantly noticed how smooth the HR-V drove away for the first time. The standard CVT transmission had the potential to be a source of concern, but it's a polished system that contributes to the experience. Calibrated to provide more engine braking when driving downhill, rather than seeming like a loose, rubbery object disconnected from the whole of the experience. The HR-V is front-wheel drive by default, but Honda's real-time AWD technology is available, adding the hill descent control. The HR-V has 3 driving modes: Normal, Snow, and Econ. Snow reduces the throttle response, enhances the gearbox and AWD adjustment for slippery situations, and disables the automated engine stop-start function. Econ, like other Honda models, changes the throttle input ratios to enhance efficiency and employs a more economical air conditioning cycle. Safety. The second-generation HR-V is a crossover safety performance leader owing to its enhanced active and passive safety features. HR-V is equipped with the most recent iteration of Honda's advanced compatibility engineering architecture, which is specially engineered to fulfill current and projected future collision requirements while minimizing extra weight. This is accomplished by the effective use of lightweight materials such as aluminum and different grades of high-strength steel, as well as the increasing use of structural adhesives. Honda's newest driver and passenger front airbag technology, designed to cradle the head and provide better protection, is now available on the HR-V. Honda HR-V comes standard with the new single-camera Honda Sensing Suite for safety and driver assistance systems, which debuted on the 11th generation Civic. The new system has a 100-degree field of vision, which is twice as large as the older system's camera and radar combo. It can identify target feature points and distinguish properties of things like automobiles or pedestrians, as well as white lines, road borders like curbs, other vehicles, pedestrians, bikers, and road signs. TJA and TSR are new features for the HR-V, as are now more natural reactions for current functions like adaptive cruise control, with low-speed follow. For the first time on an HR-V, blind spot information or BSI is available as an additional driver and technology. 4 sonar sensors on the front and rear bumpers provide low-speed braking control and front and rear false start avoidance, lowering the risk of low-speed crashes. Speed. The top HR-V weighs nearly the same as the base CR-V at 3,333 pounds. So the HR Engine V's is different, but it never feels zippy. The 158 HP 2.0-liter engine, like generations of Honda non-turbo inline 4s before it, is a smooth yet noisy engine when pushed to its higher limits to extract the most outstanding performance. The engine and the CVT aren't a good drivability match. Indeed, the CVT tries to keep the RPM as low as possible, leaving the engine feeling exhausted while waiting for a downshift to lower ratios. When you apply more force, the CVT accesses ratios that are similar to those of standard automatic transmission. When you choose S, the CVT employs more of those ratios, enhancing drivability on slopes and bends. The HR-V shares core underpinnings with the Civic and CR-V, but it drives much more like a slightly higher riding, more gently sprung Civic, a Civic Outback if you will. However, when compared to the others, the HR-V is a far more tuned road machine. Pricing. The base 2023 Honda HR-V LX costs $24,895, including a $1,245 destination fee, while the mid-level Sport costs $26,895 and the top tier XL costs $28,695. All-wheel drive is available for $1,500 on all three models. The HR-V is more expensive at the lower end than its competitors, such as the Chevrolet Trailblazer, Ford EcoSport, and the Kia Seltos, each starting under $23,000. But the price gap is less. Only the Chevrolet provides a range-topping variant that is much less expensive than the HR-V XL. The remaining of the class is only a few $100s less than the top-of-the-line Honda. Comfort. The HR-V is larger and comfier than its predecessor. It's brilliantly near to the Toyota RAV4, Ford Escape, and others that currently epitomize the core of the inexpensive family vehicle market in the world, but it draws the proportions a little differently. In response, the interior demonstrates more radically different objectives. There are no more flip-upright magic seats as they were in earlier HR-V and Put models, which will let you fit a large dog or a tall potted plant in the HR-V. There are no carabiner cargo hooks or carved-out places for filthy boots or stuff. Instead, the HR-V adds a bigger luggage room, the more spacious back seat, and an independent rear suspension to improve ride comfort. The HR-V deserves an 8 out of 10 for its front and back seats, as well as its pleasant ride. The HR Passenger V's compartment isn't significantly larger than that of its predecessor, but it feels among the roomiest and most comfortable in its class, especially in the rear. A new generation of chairs aims to improve posture and provide comfort more evenly. From the seats to the door cutouts, this is a compact vehicle that doesn't seem so little inside, even for 6'6" occupants. The HR-V is also quite quiet, which is unusual in this class. Honda touts increased sound insulation in the doors, dash, floor, and trunk lining, as well as an acoustic windshield, and it sure does pay off. Interior. The previous generation HR-V's interior notably was the small back seats. No doubt it affects sales. With the new platform comes more length and back legroom, enough for an average adult to be comfortable. The seats are all new frames, and after a few days spent in vehicles and flights, they helped relieve our backs during the day's testing. Manual adjustment is normal, and if you choose the leather-trimmed seats available only on XL model, you get 8-way power comfort for the driver's seat. Front seat heating is standard on both the Sport and XL, while the XL has dual-zone automatic temperature control, an auto-dimming rear mirror, and atmospheric LED lighting. Honda vehicles are known for their practicality, and the HR-V delivers 24.4 cubic feet of luggage capacity behind the rear seats. These components with a 60-40 split may be folded to expand capacity to 55.1 cubic feet. The former is just a little larger than the previous model, while the latter is significantly smaller. But it demonstrates that the extra space went directly to the rear seat occupants where it was required. Exterior. The HR Profile V's and proportions fade into the sea of compact crossovers, yet tiny touches highlight the HR-V's appeal, both the external and interior styles as above average in this regard, and the inside gets an extra score for being uncluttered. That's an 8 out of 10. The HR-V removes the previous model's gawky, wrinkled appearance in favor of a style that's sleeker and visibly lower, thanks to the long hood and generally car-like proportions. It shares design characteristics with other Honda models, such as a roofline similar to the new Acura MDX and taillights similar to the new CR-V. Fuel economy. No shockingly, HR-V all-wheel drive model scores 25 mpg city, 30 highway, and 27 combined, while front-wheel drive models get 26, 32, 28 mpg. It's not just less efficient than competitors, but it is also 2 mpg less efficient than last year's HR-V and Honda's bigger CR-V. It gets a 3 out of 10 on most car reviews for the new fuel efficiency scale. And that concludes today's video. What are your thoughts on the new Honda HR-V 2023? Please share your thoughts in the comment box below. We'd love to hear from you. Subscribe to our channel for getting more great videos like this. Turn on the post notifications while you're at it so you don't miss any of our future postings. To learn more about cars, watch our videos, and that's all for today. We hope you enjoyed the video, and we hope to see you soon in the next one.